Story comes to us from WILX.com. Out of Michigan, the Flint Police Department announced that they were made aware of an arrest warrant issued for one of their sworn police officers. Now, they say they were made aware of the charges on December 3rd and that the officer was immediately placed on administrative leave without pay or relieved of duty. Genesee County Prosecutor David Layton and Linden Police Chief Scott Sutter announced the charges issued against both the Flint police officer as well as a Genesee County corrections officer.
We're here to talk about an incident that occurred in the city of Linden, and I will begin by saying that my office has charged two individuals. First, Caleb Andrew Tierney, Tierney, who resides in Linden, Michigan. Birth date 9/5 of 96. He is a Flint police officer, I believe assigned to the K-9 unit. He is charged with one count of criminal sexual conduct in the first degree. The allegation is that he engaged in sexual penetration with a victim, and that he knew or had reason to know that the victim was physically helpless while either being aided or abetted by one or more other persons, or he caused physical injury to that victim, a person whom the defendant knew or had reason to know was physically helpless.
The second person charged was Cameron Scott Zahler from Davison. Zahler is a former corrections officer for the Genesee County Sheriff's Department. He's charged with 2 counts of criminal sexual conduct in the first degree, also punishable with up to life in prison. Now, Layton said the incident occurred in the city of Linden. The 2 victims went over to a house where one of the victims knew Mr. Tierney from a gym in Lapeer. Layton says Tierney asked the woman that he knew from the gym to bring a friend with her. Hey, we're going to party. Now he goes on, this is a situation where 2 young ladies went over to a house willingly and may have engaged in some kind of intake of alcohol. But the law is very clear that even if somebody has a lot to drink, you still cannot take advantage of them. You still cannot do what these individuals are alleged to have done. And that's true, men. Just because she gets drunk with you doesn't mean she's yours. You get what I'm saying? Still has to be consensual, not you consent and she's drunk and goes, yeah, okay. No, it doesn't work that way. But the department said it is supporting the ongoing investigation being conducted by the Linden Police Department. An internal investigation is being conducted by the City of Flint Police Department Internal Affairs Division. So Internal Affairs is investigating this incident with one of their sworn officers. In Genesee County, of course, the former corrections officer. Shouldn't it be like the state Michigan State Investigator or whatever that does it? Does Michigan State have a State Bureau of Investigation? Some have SBI, some call it something else. But that's who should be investigating here, right? Michigan, not Flint. But again, I can trust him. He's a cop.